Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames and we're back with another banging video. In this video guys, we're gonna talk about Rihanna's net worth falling by 29%. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because as you guys know, back in 2024, Rihanna was dubbed as one of the most successful entrepreneur with a whopping net worth of $1.4 billion in fortune, which signify a historic landmark for her for that year and her Fenty Beauty empire. However, according to Forbes' latest update for this year, they're saying that her net worth, it has dropped 29% since then. And they're outlining several reasons why they think this net worth has fallen. Now they're saying this setback is approximately $400 million. Now, they're saying one of the reasons they think could have affected this is because the former CEO of her lingerie brand, Savage X Fenty, quit in August 2024 to take over Victoria's Secret. No, that's what they're saying. Now, they also mentioned that there are other outside contributing factors that have widely affected the business, the sales in other countries. They're saying that sales are estimated to be flat at her cosmetic line, Fenty Beauty, which she co-owns with luxury conglomerate LVMH. Fenty Beauty launched in China last year amid what LVMH call a challenging environment. So they were expecting some challenges launching in China. However, those challenges, they have proven to be factual, and as such, the challenge still goes on. And as such, that is one of the many things they say that have contributed to her decline in her fortune, a decline of $400 million, which is a drop of 29%. Now, if you guys also remember, Rihanna had stepped down, from her position in the company when she gave birth to her second child. And we saw her doing collaborations with Dior, and she was taking on other businesses as well. And if you really look at the beauty space is consistently changing every day. And Rihanna has been pivoting as well, because while the beauty space has been changing, we saw her going into Fenty here. And so as such, with business, we know that it's never a smooth transition. And for a small brand like, well, let's not call it small anymore, but for a brand like Rihanna to take off in the way that it did, and then it plummeted a bit, like it fell a bit by $400 million. It definitely does happen, and it does not mean she cannot make a comeback, because I do see her making a comeback after all of this. I definitely believe that she has something up her sleeve, because if you guys remember, before her pregnancy announcement, she says she has a lot of amazing plans in store, and God has amazing plans for her, and the beauty space is where she needs to be. So I definitely believe that she's coming with major things that are going to get her back on track. She normally thinks outside the box. She's creative. She's innovative. She's inventive. And as such, I believe that the $400 million decline, or the 29%, is just a minor setback. While significant, it's a minor setback. I believe the team is looking at where they have gone wrong and where they can capitalize on such opportunities. Now, also, Fenty Beauty has launched in the Caribbean. I saw the Jamaican launch, and I was so disappointed in Rihanna, because I said to myself, if I was a part of that marketing team, I would have never launched in Jamaica like that. Jamaica loves explosive extravagance. They love extraness. They love to be over the top. And she could have capitalized and ended every single makeup brand that was on shelves in Jamaica. She could have done just two simple things to do so. Open two Fenty Beauty stores that are just catered to Fenty Beauty, not Fenty Beauty inside Fontana Pharmacy. No disrespect to Fontana Pharmacy. I think she should have opened Fenty Beauty at a central economical point in Montego Bay, Jamaica, a point that has a balanced mix of people, tourists and locals alike. Ensure that the store is big enough and you have your section for your makeup, your lingerie, and just have consistent collaborations with the local businesses. Like you have collaboration with ATI, RTI, and we're talking about the Appleton and the Red Stripe summer parties. Have collaborations with them. Have collaborations with Reggae Sunfest. And I think that she should have opened a Fenty Beauty store in Kingston that is dedicated to only Fenty Beauty. I think the launch inside Fontana Pharmacy was a big no-no because first of all, the space was not there. It was just so crowded. She needed a huge space. She needed to come with a wow factor because that's how Jamaicans are. For us, first impression kills. It wasn't bad, but it could have been better. They missed out on the mark. They should have had their own unique Fenty Beauty store and not inside a Fontana Pharmacy because they needed to pull themselves away from the competition, not join the competition. So they should have opened one at a central point in Kingston and just have the island color, the island fever going on. Rihanna songs are a bop. Have them playing, not necessarily a loud beat, but always have that vibe going and show up, occasionally show up. And then you would have these Fenty parties, meet and greet. At every event, you're just selling your products. And there's always shows happening in Jamaica. Like Jamaica is the party capital of the world. Ensure that Fenty Beauty is involved in every party, everything. And she could have knocked it outside the park. She could have nailed it. She could have anchored it. But I don't know who the heck is on that marketing team, honey. They could have paid me, because I could have done a better job and I could have given her a better turnover in her profit with Fenty Beauty launch in Jamaica. But hey, sometimes when people think that you're not successful on your level, you don't have good ideas. And that's a really, really bad way of thinking. So Fenty Beauty marketing team, hit me up because I've got visions for you guys. You guys can make a comeback and there's still opportunity for you to cement yourselves in this country like none other. I mean, when it comes to Jamaica, the culture, everything is just so vibrant. It's so energetic. How did you miss that? Who is on your marketing team? Like, hire me. I've got great ideas. I just don't have the money to fuel it, but I guarantee you, I can help Fenty Beauty get to where it needs to be and help them get back on track and even doing better. I promise you. But anywho, guys, Riri down $400 million. It's business, never a smooth transition. They're going to take hits here and there, but you bet your ass this woman has a comeback and she has a comeback like none other. Also, recently she has lost her dad, Ronald Fenty. You know that she's mourning her father, and guess what? It was predicted here in Jamaica that her father was going to pass. The person said that she's going to lose someone close to her. It's going to rock her world. And from that, she's going to create a song that turns out to be a mega amazing hit that will just break every single chart worldwide. It's going to put her on a new status, on a new level. I can see it. I can smell it. And it's definitely going to happen, I believe. But as it relates to Fenty Beauty, Riri, get outside of Fontana Pharmacy, have your unique location, have the coconut trees, have the coconut. I have ideas. Let your marketing team hit me up because that launch, while it was good what the girlies did to push Fenty, what happened inside Fontana Pharmacy should have never happened. You shouldn't even have been in there in the first place. And that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what's your take. Do all you need to do on this video to support your girl. Peace.